Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 back again. I believe we are live. Looks like video is working. Little audio bars are moving. The little timestamp thing is moving. I think we're good to go. So let's get started. So I did make a small adjustment. If you see little things moving up there now, I did put 5 wind turbines up on top of there just to get us an extra little bit of power. Since turning all of this on, we dipped below, so this was getting pretty much... Our line was like right here before, so we started discharging our batteries, which, you know, not great, but now it is fixed, hopefully. Anyways, we were working on getting a bunch of crushed stone over here and then getting it all crushed. Or, yeah, taking the crushed stone and then crushing it again. Yeah, into sand. Because we need a ridiculous amount of sand. So, what I was thinking about doing is taking all of it out of here, right? Because I think this is where pretty much everything is going. I think it's all being joined in over here. Yeah, so like this is going in over here, and then it's merging in with whatever's coming in over here, and then all of that is going down here. All right, so this is where all of our crushed stuff is coming in. So I'm thinking we take it off of this. Maybe we do... Yeah, we got a bunch of this stuff over here too. Is there a way to take this out as well? I don't remember exactly how I had this thing set up, but let's see. So we've got all of this going into here, and then all of that's going out to there. Okay. And then we got to go in somewhere. Oh, that's the only way in here. Okay. One way. Let's actually go up here, because I think we got to go up this way. There we go. Okay, so then all of this is going in here, and I think that's all being moved down to here. Is that where everything is going? I don't know if that's where everything is going. Or some of this getting split. You know what? I don't think I have it actually all going into the same place. I think it's all just kind of coming in like different places, different ways. So we gotta fix that. So we've got it being merged over here. We've got it coming down here. And then it's going into here. And this is set as an overflow. Okay. So, but I think like all of this is like extra stuff. So I think we have to go into here because we're making a bunch of it into... Oh, we have to make it into this. Otherwise we use up all of our slag. Or we overload on our slag. So I think we have to keep it in here. I mean, we've got a bunch coming out here. This is where I think most of it is going. So let's... Yeah, because this is just the bypass straight through here. That's coming in over here after it's dropping off whatever else. So yeah, I think this is... After it uses up all of this, it then bypasses through here and goes down there. So if I can figure out where that's going... let's see, how about here? Okay, and then this is where it goes back over into here. And some of that is going into there. The rest of it is going into the Nexus where I'm assuming it's being used because I got nothing being backed up here. So, man. I think my phone just... Yeah, it's just a notification. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think we have to keep... I think we have to keep it all here. That sucks. Yeah, and like even all of that, I think I have to keep all of that there too. Which is dumb. But I'm wondering like why there isn't... Oh, there is a little bit coming in over here. Okay. And then we've got all of this, because this is going to make slag, right? And then the slag we can get crushed stone out of... Well, no, we get slag out of it. Cold slag. Then we mix that with the crushed stone to get the concrete. So Ah, man. I don't know if there is a place where I'm not using the iron, because I can turn the iron into crushed stone. But I think all of this is being used too. Yeah. Unless I take the overflow out of this. Put like a little overflow thing right here. Maybe like right there or something. I don't know. But then I'd have to get it all to move back that way, which is going to be complicated. And then I'd also need, you know, stuff to set that up too, so. Yeah, I don't think I have any good choices here. And then all of the excess is still getting used. I think that's probably going to make sand elsewhere, so. And then all of this crushed stone is being used over here to keep this whole thing going, but it's filling up over here. Oh, that's where it's all going. Okay. So that is filling up here. Yeah, that does make sense. And I think I needed that just to make sure this thing stays active. Because I think before this wasn't moving as fast, and this is moving 40. And you can tell because it's 2 space, 2 space, 2 space, and then if that's on a 60 line, so that's 2/3 being full, so 2/3 of 60 is 40, so this is 40 per minute. And then we need to use 10 per minute. Yeah, so we're literally using as much as we can. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to adjust this slightly. We still want all of this to be there. We want it all to go into here. Instead of collecting it here, though, I'm going to run this out as an overflow. So that way, when it needs the stone, it'll use the stone. When it doesn't need the stone, you know, it won't do that. So, all right. So we have all of the water. We have all of the biomass, but we're not producing because the water has no place to go. Okay. And of course, this is being configured by a pipe that's using as much as it can. So I need this to be like conditionally on, so that way it uses all of that. But then how much is this actually flowing per minute? It's like 40. Yeah, it's going up to like 60. So, and then these each will do 60. Yeah. So odds are I probably don't need this one or this one. And that one's already off. Okay. Now, if we bring that down, yeah, that's like, okay, hang on, autosave. All right. Drain rate is the same as what is needed here. Okay, so those are matching each other. And that's why this is staying constant. Man, like what is, like I need like, I don't know, like a drain valve or something where I can like dump it out. Because I think once you've got it in here, apart from flushing it, I don't think there's a way to get rid of water. But hang on. I thought some of this needed water. So maybe I can divert some of it over here. Yeah, this needs water. Okay. So, how do we want to handle this? Odds are we handle it in the best way that we can, obviously. But what we're going to do is we're going to put in a bunch of T's over here. And then I can have this use up the excess water that we're making over with the biofuel. And apparently I need copper sheets. All right, but I can take the water that's over here and just kind of like run it that way. And then that'll use up all of this, which will then keep this going, because right now these are not getting enough stuff because I have too much water. Man. I need like... I don't even know what I need. I need to go in this thing. That's what I need. All right. Okay. There's a lot of balancing in this game. All right, so if you don't mind, I would like to go this way to our copper. Okay, so that'll be all of this. Good. Do I want to turn this on? Probably turn this on. I don't think it really matters too much. All right, so this is our copper sheet. Gonna need a bunch. All right, so that'll be good there. Hopefully, we shall see. So that should get the steel production up and running. I don't know if that's what I want to do though, because I'm not actually making any additional steel. So maybe we turn that off. Yeah. All right, and go. All right. Okay, so it's still matching, so we're not actually losing any water. I don't know if that's making any kind of a difference for this. Probably not. All right, but let's get this thing continued. All right. And then I don't know if I'm going to need more water here, so I'm just going to assume that I do. And then all of this, I believe, is just, what is it, 6? Right, no, this is sorted cryolite, right? Yeah. That'll get us the ridiculous amounts of salt. That requires 6 cubic meters, or sorry, 60 per minute. Oh. Well, that's a little different. Yeah, I'm going to need more water. I'm not going to have enough. And I also have to take that valve out, because I'm going to need those water pipes to feed this thing as well. All right. So that's 60 per minute. This is going to have to be a Mark II. Yeah. Has to be Mark II. Okay, so we'll do this, and now I'm missing steel rods, of course. Okay. You know what? Let's go this way. It'll be closer, faster, whatever. Okay. Steel rods, right? Okay, so that'll be here in each of these. Oh, we are running low on steel rods because we have no power. Okay. Well, we'll just have to hope that we're not going to be needing steel anytime soon. And the other thing is, like, all of this stuff has to be used because I don't have it, like, being synced if it's, you know, not there. So I don't have that, that perfect balance to just keep things just, you know, running as they should. So now, Mark II pipe. Oh, right. I do want the indicator on here, though. Okay. So we'll run that out to here, run this out to here, run this out to here. All right. Now, for this, I'm thinking I'm going to have to put a T on here, run it under this, and then out that way. I think that's how that has to happen. Let's see. And then that's got to go at that level. Okay. All right. Now we need, is it a 2? No, I think it's not a 4. No, definitely not a 4. I think it might actually be a 2. I don't know if it's going to let me do this, but we're going to try it. We're going to take that off. Let's see. So that needs to go to here. Get us horizontal, vertical. Good. All right. And then what I can do here is then put the T on this. Get that kind of sort of aligned. Aligned close enough anyways. And then that can just go here. Change that to a no indicator because we know that this is all water. No indicator, no indicator. All right. Now, here's the difference. This is all going to have to be Mark II, and then this little guy right here has to come off. So these need to come out. And then that needs to go that way. And then also be carried through all of this. And then this needs to go over to there. All right. Now, with that, keep in mind, each one of those requires one full of these things, so we are not going to have enough water now. So, let's turn this one back on. We'll turn this one back on. Okay, how are we doing with our water? Now, again, we have to actually be actively using the water here. So we've got to get our cryolite, whatever we're calling it, into here. So we need a bunch of that. It's going to require 100 per minute. And I think we've got, what, 480 coming out? So, yeah, we'll get as much as we can out of here. And then we're also going to need some sort... let's throw in a door here, first off. And then we can throw in some of these little windows. Zoop it on over. All right. Now, to get these things connected, I think we go through here at different levels. And I still have to redo that. Now, how much? It's going to require 80 sand per minute. I don't think we have that much extra coming through here. I'm fairly certain that we don't. Well, maybe we do. That's a lot. And that is a Mark III. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just get this kind of sorted over here. And then this can come out, and then we'll put that into there. Of course, it's not going to help me very much, but... let's see, what would be the best way to do this? I don't have enough room in there, so Any mergers I would have to put out here. Or splitters. Whatever it might be. But I think I can do that. I can put in some half foundations here. Let's do it that way. To there. Okay. And then we can do another one up here for the other item. Just the crushed stone. And then everything in here should be able to be fed off of this single line here. Okay. So, that can go there. And then there. And then there. And then... I feel like that's off. There? Question mark? Alright. Anyways, we gotta get in here. And get these things... Okay, so these are gonna require... Oh, it depends on what we want to do first. We'll do the cryolite first, since it's kind of already at that level, and then we'll do the crushed stone after. So... if we do the cryolite, that's going to be 100 per minute, which is a Mark II belt. Ooh, that is not great. That is very not great. Okay, so I'm going to have to get a little creative here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna have to go like in the middle of this thing. Man, this is complicated. Oh, that's not even in the right spot. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we go with this little Mark II guy. That'll feed in there exactly. And then Mark II to go into there. Okay. So I just gotta do the same thing 4 more times. Great. Okay, so that is the correct location. One more up, okay. And then let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Now, the more complicated thing is we also have to do the same thing up higher. Yay. I'm not actually excited about it. This is not going to be fun. Okay, so it'll get all of that in. Let's get that out. Make sure that's set up properly. I think it is, but, you know, just make sure. Can I fit through here? Yes, I can. Nice. Alright. So then the crushed stone is going to come out up here, which will be fun. Yeah. And then this, I think I can put a little catwalk ramp on here, something like that. Why did you not, please? Thank you. Alright, so, now for the hard part. We have to get splitters in here. I'm wondering if I need to have this glass wall here. But if I take it out, I'm going to have to redo all of that stuff again, which I really don't want to do. Yeah, I really don't want to redo that. Okay, splitter is going to have to come in from this side. And I could put it there? Maybe? Alright. So that's that. Alright, and then I'm going to need more splitters, only with the input coming this way. Okay, can I fit? I cannot. Can I fit? Not really. Okay. Wait, do I need that one there? I don't think I need that one there. Okay. Mark II belt going into here. So that'll be 1, 2. Okay. And then this part should work. I need to go out. I don't have enough room. It's too close. It's too close. Everything is too close. All right. It's fine though. We'll make it work. All right, I already got that one. Okay, so that's good. 100, 200. So this is going to be a Mark III belt. And then for 300, that's going to be a Mark IV belt. So that just has to go like that. And then this just needs to go right across the middle. Can I get it all the way over to here, though? That is the question. Let's get it here. Oh, too far. Should be good. And then that can go... And I'm missing solder wire. Of course I am. Okay. Let's go get some more solder wire. Wow, that was a terrible slide jump. Okay. I should put another hypertube going like down to the other side. Probably be a good idea. I could like connect it onto the poles here. Right, we need to go over here and grab extra solder wire. I think that means that we're not actually making solder wire, which is not good. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's the dealio over there and why it's not making solder wire. It should be, but who knows. All right. And I gotta redo this one too, so it connects up onto the poles here. I wonder why that time it didn't accelerate me. It's weird. Alright. Now we will take this and run that into there. Everything seems to fit. Alright, so that will move a whole bunch of cryolite into there. Alright, now for the next thing. We need to get some more wall holes in here and aligned with that. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't like that very much, does it? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to complete this. Of course, by doing that, I can't actually see in here, so that's fun. Maybe if I look at it from down here, there we go, and then last one will be here. Is that gonna work? Kind of. Sort of. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so with that, now we need to feed this with crushed, sand, specifically. Alright, so Now the question is, how do we get this? Oh, and this just needs to be a Mark 1. Yeah, it's going to put that right in the middle of that pipe. Unless I bring it above the pipe, but then I don't know if that's going to go in. No, too much. Okay. Two, three, four. Okay, now that can go into there. And then that can go to there. Okay. So that'll work there. And now we need to get more of these things. Well, it's actually really easy to set up. Surprisingly easy to set up. Okay. Probably should have done that in the first place. Alright, so... There we go. Yep. Okay. Next. Two, three, four. There we go. A little easier to delete now. There we go. And one more time. All right, so there's that. We can get rid of that, and then that can go to there. All right, so that should be all of the connections inside of here done. Of course, we're going to have to do the output connections over there. Okay, so if we're going to do our crushing, it's probably going to be in here. But then how am I going to justify that being in there? I don't know. I could just put it up one, right? Put it up above this. Let's see what that's going to look like. If I do it here, right? And I do, I don't know, like this or something. Oh, that's going kind of like right through the middle of it. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so if we need to crush stuff, crusher for sand, for example, that needs 60 crushed stone is going to make 30 sand. Okay. Now, if I need 80, I'm going to need 3 of these. Okay. Good. Oh, sorry, Mr. Bean. Didn't mean to bump into you. 1 and 2 and 3. Now, I think we can take this off and replace it with some little half foundations. Just to kind of make the building as small as possible. Alright, now that is going to need to go up higher. So however we decide to do this. Yeah, so that's gonna have to go back through here. And then this is where our power has to come off of. And that'll be our sand. Sand has to go, like, collect and then go around, or I could send it through this way, depending on how I want to do it. I could send it around this way. That could work. Of course, we need to get some more half things over here. Oh, right. It's not going to let me do that. Or we can just do this. That'll be fun, right? And just put another one of these over here. Okay. Now, I'm fairly certain that the sand comes out of this first one, so we're going to need a merger. It's going to be merger. All right, so that one is going to go there. And I don't actually need this to be perfectly in there, so let's see, and then that'll be 90 coming out of here. And then what I can do is just take that out and just leave it float. I like that better anyways. Okay, and then this is going to be a Mark II belt going over here. And then from here, we got to go up a bit. And then we're going to want to go probably over there. So 1, 2, how high do we want to go? Probably to there. Should work. Okay. So it'll bring all of that up. Now, what do I do about our power situation here? I'm going to need another something in here. So I'm going to put a power, let's just make it 4. I'll take one of these things, throw it up on top of here, have that go up to here, have that go over to there, and then just get rid of that completely. Okay. And then this needs to be green, that needs to be green, that needs to be green. Everything needs to be green. Not everything, but, you know. Okay. So that should work there. Now I need to get the crushed stone from over here. And this is going to be the difficult part, because it's going to leave me with a ton of space here. And I would like to maybe clean this up a bit. Alright, so this is going to be not fun. But yeah, so there's our stuff, right? It's all of our stuff. We're going to run this into a smart splitter, which has to go here, and I need an AI limiter. Of course I do. Okay. AI limiter. Let's make up all of this stuff too. Not enough space in inventory. Well, we don't need all of that, so. Okay, that will all get turned into more protein, more protein. All right. Clears us up a couple of spaces, and then our AI limiters, we need Caterium sheets. Do I not have any Caterium sheets? Apparently not. Okay. Well, luckily for us, our Caterium is right over here. Yo. Oh man, it's gonna do that. As soon as I jump off of this thing, it's gonna immediately activate the jetpack, which is just making this whole thing painful. It's fine though. Alright, so we have our Caterium wire. We have our Caterium rods. We should have some Caterium sheets. Slag and whatnot. Okay. And this is a mixture of everything else. So we'll take a few of these. Should work. Not really using much of that stuff anyways. Alright. And now we can go back again. Oh, it's only if you jump off that it activates. Okay, it's interesting. Alright, so back over here. Caterium sheets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I'm going to need a bunch of these things anyways, so might as well just make a bunch. Okay, so let us see what we can do here. We're going to need a merger first and then a smart splitter after that. So this is going to have to go here. Oh, right. Alt, there we go. Okay, so I would like to bring in... Yeah, so the merger is going to have to come right behind this. And this is where we can maybe get the rest of this stuff kind of moving elsewhere. Yeah, sand. Have some sand. Or some crushed rubite, whatever. Just take it. Sand, alright. Okay, so that gives me a little bit more space. I am going to need power over here. So we're going to run this down to here. Then run this over to here, and then this can daisy chain through all of this. All right. So that's going to make our sand. Okay. Now I just need to make sure that we feed it with all of this. Okay. That, because we only need, what, 40 per minute over here? Not even that much. Okay. And then if I have our input, main input going in over here, I can have our output, our excess. So this will be overflow going this way. Put that on a Mark IV belt. Kind of put it at the end here. Okay, so that'll be our excess, which means that this belt in here has to be a 4, and then this is going to come in. Yeah, we're going to need to move this over here to down here. So that's going to be, let's see, sender. There we go. All right, and then that goes to something somewhere. There we go. And that is going to get us our crushed stone out. All right. And then this is sending in full 60 per minute over here. That is all the excess so far. Okay, so now this can go, that can go, that can go, this can go. And also this can go. And this can go. Should be good. All right, now this needs to go in here. Hey, it actually goes straight in. Nice. All right. Okay, so that'll keep that moving. Good. And then this needs more. Good. All right. And then this can go up over to here. So how do we want to feed this? Probably from there. Is that going to be in the way? No, that should go under. Okay. So this requires 60 per minute. Yeah. Okay. Logistics splitter. We're going to take it out from here. And then we're going to move it into here. And that will go there. Okay. Okay. So that'll be sending all of our sand through there. Okay. Good. And now we're going to need a smart splitter here. Nope, regular splitter. Yep, there we go. Here we go. And there we go. Nope. Off by one. There we go. All right, so that can go into there. And that will go to here. All right, and then this is going to be 2020. No, this one should be 60. And that'll be 40, and then this last one will be 20. There we go. And there is our stuff going in. Good. Now, we're not done yet because I need basically all of this to empty out now. So we're going to set in one of these if I can. Sure, we'll put it there. And it's not going to fit there. Okay. How about here? We'll put it up here. That'll be fine, right? How are we going to get it in there? It's a good question. And I need advanced conveyor belts. Okay, fine. So what if I went with this one instead? And I think that's too high. Yep. And also, I would like to put all of you into there. And all of you into there. Perfect. All right, so that'll be filling up a lot. So we've got our crushed stone coming in from over there, so we backed up quite a bit over there, so this will eventually go down to 40 per minute. This is gonna just, well, we're maxing it out over here with however much we need, so that'll send out 60 per minute. We only need 40, so should be stacking up. Yep, okay, good. And then that will send all the rest of this out over to here, where it will be crushed into stone. All right, so now we would like some sort of support. So let's throw on one of these little pillar guys here and here, because reasons. Then we'll set that into the ground. Set that into the ground. That can be our little thing there. Good. All right, walls. Why did you place it there? Because you told it to, that's why. All right. Then, let's see, we're gonna need this potentially over to here, and then we're gonna need like a little tiny piece over here if it will let me put it in there. It will not. Okay, that's fine. It's close enough. Okay, so we've got enough stuff here to run all of that. Good. Now I need to get all of this stuff out. Yay. And then none of this has power, so that's kind of an issue. Can I... Oh, wait, that did make it a double. Right? Yeah, okay. Wasn't supposed to make it a double, but it did. Alright, so we're gonna put in... Actually, can these be daisy chained? Yes, they can. Lovely. Okay, so then that goes over to there. And these will start taking in all of the stuff, including all of the water. All right, and then because we're actually using the water, that should start making all of this do its thing, which I think it's doing. How's our reservoir doing? Still full. Okay. We'll see if it remains that way. Okay, so now that we've got all of this out of here, we need to do something with it. So we're going to have silica, we're going to have quartz, we're going to have salt. We're going to have a lot of it. So for the salt, we're going to have 320, which is a lot. And we can't put all of that through the Nexus network. So we're going to have to bring this over on a belt all the way over there. Yeah. And then on top of that, I have to figure out how to get all of these things to, you know, come out properly. So that'll be fun. Let's see. So we'll go over to here. All right. So how do I want to do this? We're going to need a bunch of mergers. Pretty much the only way that we're going to be able to get this done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I'm out of plates. Grr. And then we're going to have to send all of that way. Or I could just merge them all together. Nah, that's not going to work. The spacing is too close for the exit ports, so it wouldn't look right. Man. Alright, so I need plates, a bunch of plates. I'm also going to need the tier 4 belt stuff. And then we can actually run the parts on the poles again, like we've, you know, kind of did with all of the cryolite stuff. So it's not an issue. We just have to get it all hooked up and connected. Oh, that is going to be an issue because those things aren't going to be close enough. Dang it. Grr. All right. Where am I going? I want to go over here to our little container that we've got up here, and then take out all the extra stuff that I have in here because I want to use this up first. So that'll be good there. And then I also needed the tier 4 belt parts, so those will be over here. Can't believe I'm using all of them. What's in here? Okay, that's pretty much all I got left. So what are we missing? We're missing this because this doesn't have power. Okay. Well, let's see. So if I disconnect from here, that'll just get all of this connected over here. That's going over to there. So then if I take from here and I put this over to here, should turn all that back on. All right, and we're making more parts. Maybe. We shall see. Okay. Yeah. This is just a lot right now. How's our power doing, actually? No, that doesn't have anything on it. Oh, because it doesn't have any power on it. That makes perfect sense. All right, so let's go to something that actually has power. And this is our water line? I mean, that is our water line. Oh, I think we're just using it temporarily. Okay, that's fine. Well, gray would be our factory, right? So I think that's factory. So I could take this out and connect it over to here. So if I did this and then took that out, that would put it on the proper switching, I guess. And then I don't know if I would need anything else for the power there, but I don't know. All right, so we're still good over here. So if I turn off the gray switch, whatever the gray switch is up there, it should turn off all of the factories. And then yellow, I believe, was the Caterium. Yeah, and then green is generation, and then purple is transport. Yeah. Are you supposed to be on right now? I guess so. Yeah, it's pretty much out of stuff, though. Okay. I need a lot of salt, so... let's get it going. Considering that I have 3 items to move, I could just do... Wait, did I want to go this way? Probably not. It's fine. Okay, so sand is doing its sandy thing, so that's good. I just need to collect it. And then that. Okay. So now we can do this. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Alright. Then these can go, and then these can go, and then these can go, and then these can go. Yay. Okay. So, what comes out of what? Assuming... Okay, so I'm just going to go with a Mark II belt for now. This is going to be our silica. Okay, so silica is 40, so that can be Mark I belt. See, this is our... Ooh, salt. So salt needs to be our Mark II. And then this can be a... Oh, that actually goes that way? Okay. But we will throw this on a lift. Okay, and then that is our quartz crystals. Okay. So that does a thing. Good. Right, so let's get our lifts on here first. Okay, lifts are not... Well, yep, no, that's actually correct. Sir. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. I think I need one more. Yep. Okay. Then Mark II belt to go up to here. Okay. Now, I need to connect all of these things together. And there are a couple ways that I could do this. I could bring all 3 over all at once. Let's see, I'm going to have 160 of that. Let's see, 40, 80, 60. So that's going to be 240 of the quartz. So I could technically take care of the quartz and the salt by dumping it into the system. But then again, I don't know how much other stuff I have in the system at the moment, so let's just assume for the moment. Nope, that is not where you were supposed to go, sir. That can go there, that can go there. Why is my light not on? That can go there. Do I need to use Mark IV belts? No. Am I going to use them anyways? Yes. Why? Because they thick, boys. That's why. Okay. So that should be moving all of that as fast as it needs to, I suppose. Okay. I'm trying to think if there is an easier or better way to make, like, conveyor transport. I'm thinking I might make like a blueprint for it. Yeah, because then I can just place it over and over and over again, which should be fine. Alright, so let's go over to our blueprint maker. And see what it is that we can come up with. Yeah, we're gonna need some power around this thing. Okay. How is that going, like, directly through? That doesn't make sense, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so let's throw in a double here. Then we will reconnect these to these. Of course, I can't do that. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this, get rid of that. That gets moved over to here. And over here on this side, that gets moved over to there. Good. Okay. And then from here, we're just going to move this. Why does this not want to go on there? Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Oh no, that's making a double. I don't want a double. Make a single, sir. Okay. Now it is making all of the singles. Good. Then, right. We're gonna need more of this. Okay, and then that can go over to here. And then we're gonna want this, probably not right there. All right. Right, I need to get out of the way of this, which is a little annoying. Okay. Yeah, the hitbox on this thing is kind of ginormous. Space elevator, that is. Don't know if it needs to be that big, but that's just where it is, so. Yeah, you can see it just like knocks me down. Okay. Okay, so that should give us power all the way around, except exactly in the middle. Okay, so let's see if we can fix that. Hey. Ouch. Okay, so we have this little connector over here, right? So if I put this kind of in the middle, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be around here somewhere. I don't know. See if that does the trick. Do we have power everywhere? Yes. Okay. Good. All right. So if we're going to go here, this will be our middle point. Okay. So now we get to see how we want to set up our power pole stuff. Let's see, if I want to do it like this, I'll take off this. And then, hang on, let's get ourselves a little beam support under here. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, so that's got to go there. And then this one's got to go here. And if we do that up to there, I think that'll be cutting into it too much. Okay. Okay, so let's go one block off. And that's not going to be enough over. But if I don't use these and I use something else, maybe it will work. These things. Should put it kind of in the middle, right? And then throw some of these on here. Now, I wonder, and I think this would actually work. What if I were to... Oh, it doesn't actually work. No, why? Okay. Okay, so let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Now, I wonder if I were to put this in here. I need this to like rotate like a different way. Oh, that's just going to center it. Okay, never mind. We won't do that then. I mean, I could put in like little beams going across here, but then you wouldn't be able to snap to that, I don't think. So let's say if I did that, could I still snap on a belt? Oh, I could. Okay. I guess we'll do that then. It's gonna be weird. Nah, I don't like that. I also don't like the height of this thing. I think it needs to be taller. I mean, it would transport goods, which is kind of what we're looking for. Although I wonder if maybe if I took these things and I staggered them, would that look different? Yeah, that's gonna set these up kind of all funky like. Okay. Another option would be to do a single beam support and just have the stuff on either side. I don't know if that would be good enough though. Like I want this to be like to look like it's specifically for transporting stuff, right? Not for power, not for anything else, just stuff. So what if I went up to 10? And then we'll go here. All right. Or what if I change these out for these beams? They only go one way. Are you kidding me right now? Autosave, what are you doing? Yeah, I can't rotate this off of here. So it would be stuck like that. Now, is that necessarily bad? I don't know. I mean, at least it's all going in the same direction, which is good. And then, man. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. Okay. Right. So foundation's here. So my issue with this is that it doesn't carry enough, right? Also, you don't need to be there, sir. All right. So what I can do here is actually double layer these things because I think it'll let me do that. Okay, now we're going to want this to go up a level, right? So put another foundation up on top. Sir, work with me here. Thank you. And then, let's see if we can get this to go. There we go. Look at that fanciness. All right, I'm better with this. Okay. So now we can send 6 items very, very slimly through here. And I don't know if I need like any other decorations on here. I don't think I do. Maybe I should put like one of these across the bottom. Is that going to be too weird? I feel like that might be too weird. Can I? No, sorry. Get this again. Sorry. Why don't you rotate? Doesn't want to rotate. I mean, it works, right? Kind of what we're looking for. I don't know if that's going to change anything. I don't think it will, but yeah, it's just a little bit of stuff. Is there anything else that I would want to put on here? Maybe a sign? Wait, can I put this on? Ooh, that is not... It's tiny. Of course, if I put that on there, I'm going to need quartz to build these things, which I don't know if I'm that enthusiastic about finding something. I could put a road barrier up on top. That would be interesting, right? I think that's interesting. And those just require, what, concrete and screws? Yeah, that should be fine. Do I want a ladder on here? Probably not. All right. So, I guess that's what we're going to go with. Very, very simple. We'll just call it item transport ladder. That's kind of what it looks like. So we're going to call these, let's see, item transport ladder. 6 vertical belts. Let's see, and this will be, put a ladder in there because called it ladder. This, however, I want this to be black. Yeah, I like it. Directory, we're going to put this into logistics, and we're going to put it here. Okay, so that should be good. And I believe... Wait, oh, did that not... No, that's there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Clear the designer. Okay, it's gone. Load the designer. I just want to make sure that it loads it up correctly. Bam. And there we go. Okay. So now, if I need to transport more stuff than just this, I can. But yeah, that'll be it. And then I can color this, like to specific colors if I want. So that'll be interesting. So we'll clear that again, and then I can use those for moving all of this stuff. All right. Time's at 8:11. Okay, got about 20 minutes left. Because I have to go to work tomorrow. Yay! Yeah, we'll stop it here though. Don't want to go too far over there. I suppose that probably would have been closer, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. How are we doing on our filler upper? Okay, so we're still maxed out. Okay, good. Means that everything is more or less working as it should. Okay. Now, we need to move everything. So this is going to be not fun. Okay, so we'll go with the farthest one back, and we're going to go basically straight as we can. To about right here. Yeah, we're going to want to kind of line it up with the edge right there. So we'll go there. And then we'll get our little item transport ladder. Look at that, it's so fancy. Ta-da! Alright. And now, we can run this up to the top one. Look at that. And then we can run this up to the next one. Oh, dying. I'm not actually dying, but falling at least. No. And I fell in the water. Really, dude? It's just rude. Alright. Ta-da! Okay. So that'll start moving all of this stuff, and I still have room for like 3 more things. So if I want to bring like some more sand over, I could. I mean, I'm only gonna have like 10 extra here, so I don't know if it's really worth that much, but I need to put this through a thing too. But yeah, so power should be good. Yeah, so we got 4,400 megawatts. Okay, now we get to try to sneak everything through here. That'll be fun. And I'm out of screws. Great. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, you're doing good. Excellent. Yeah, I want to go into here. Okay, now keep in mind, whatever I have for the iron that's made in here is all that I've got until I get this iron production back up and running. So we have gone through all of our iron. So as soon as I'm out of these screws, that's it. That's all I got. Until I set up new production. Which is going to be a pain. But that's fine. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm just debating on whether or not I want to go all the way through or not. Decided not to, obviously. Alright, so let us get this. And then it's the salt that I need most of all, but at the same time I can't just like leave that here. And also that is kind of like overlapping a little bit, but I mean it's just transporting stuff, so I'm not really too worried about it. I don't know, man. Okay, so now I need to go about, hang on, there. Yep, that'll work. Blueprints, transport letter, there we go. Now, I'm hoping that I can do this without, yeah, we're gonna, yeah, the water has to move. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, sir, I need you to run along the floor, if you don't mind. By the floor, I mean the ground. 2D, no, noodle, no, auto, where's auto? Can I just get this to go like here or something? And then, I don't know, we'll put it like here. And then we'll get like the, nope, that's not the right one. Noodle, horizontal, vertical, get it like that. Something like that anyways, that way we're not kind of, I mean we're still kind of in the way, but it's not so bad. Should be fine. Anyways, that needs to be up higher. Charles, welcome, says, evening, lol, I get my scanner rocket all ready to launch, coded, then launch, and I forget to install scanner heads. Yeah, that would kind of stop you in your tracks pretty quick. Alright, so I'm going to go here. We'll put this up like 8 feet or whatever. It'll be fine. Right. Alright, that can go and get painted there. And you can go to here. And then you can go to here. And then you can just GTFO. Except that needs to feed that. There we go. Good. Clears that. I'm happy. Happy enough anyways. Alright, now I do not have all of the room in the world. So we're gonna just move our salt over for now. I mean, I know that I can't do that because it's gonna back up on the quartz side and the silicon, and it's just gonna be a problem. Dang it. I have to move everything. I have no other choice. Alright. Wait, what is this going to? Oh. I see. Should we move that up? I feel like this could potentially go a little bit further. Yeah, like right here. Right here? I like right there. Let's go right there. And this will go up another... I don't know, we'll just set it at 8. Take that thing, throw it up on top of there, make sure we color it. Wait, no, this has to be gold. Yeah, that's more this color. Alright. And then, sir, get off of here. Oh, you. I hate it when it does this. See, it just lost that. Where's my power cables, dude? Oh, they're there. Okay. Okay, so that gets to go to here, which can then go over to here, and then we can get rid of this. And then if I'm gonna go with this thing, then that gets to be green. All right. Fancy. Okay, now I suppose we get to see where we can put this next one. See, we are going in that direction. Belt is too long. Can't afford because I need more steel screws. Great. Okay. I still have to pipe all the oil over here too. It's gonna be a pain. Alright, and I need to get over here. And I really need like a jetpack upgrade. Like this thing needs to go faster. Okay, so that'll be 1,000 of that. Let's see if this has some more stuff for us. It does not. It does not, because that is our Mark 1. And then our Mark 2 is over here. That has nothing because this doesn't have brass plates. And the reason why this doesn't have brass plates is because I'm not making brass plates. And I don't actually have any extra brass now. Why don't I have any extra brass now? I should have a ton of brass. I don't like it. Too many things that, like, there's so much that you need to keep track of just to make this thing work. It's like insane. Alright, so what's going on here? Why are you not making stuff? Okay, you are saying that you are idle because you don't have enough crushed sapphirite. Right, so that means that there's an issue with the mining of it. Okay, yep. Yeah, we got nothing coming in. Okay. And the reason why we have nothing coming in is because... Are we out of food? Yeah, I think we're out of food. It's very annoying. I don't think it's because we're backed up. No, we're definitely not backed up. Yeah, we need food. Okay. So, why isn't the food working? If I had to guess, it's because we're out of water. Now I've got water right here. I just need to connect it into the other water. Yeah, this is just... This whole thing is just, it's a big pain in the butt. That's what it is. Yeah, which means that all of this is stopped as well, because again, not enough food. Yeah, we've gone through all of our steam, all of our water. Yeah, so that's the issue. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we can do about our water issue. We've got Mark II pipes coming in here, going all the way through here. So if I take this and run it down there and connect it in somewhere, I think that is the water line right there. Okay, so let's go and get that done. Yeah, like I said, I mean, so many systems are built on other systems. It's like, if one fails, like, dude, good luck. The pipe is too long. I'm gonna run it to the middle here. Does that feel like that's not... It's not accurate because it is not accurate. Alright, try this again. You, here. Connect, thank you. Now I have hiccups. Okay. And then you can go over to here. And then you can go down. Nope, make it auto. Yeah, that's got to go to here. Alright. And then we need this guy to connect into here. Mark II pipe. There we go. So that should start pumping in whole bunches of water into this system here, which eventually finds its way over to the other side. So hopefully we get more stuff coming in. Can you imagine, like, the reason why I don't have bronze is because I don't have food. Like, how do you even make that jump? Anyways, that should get us connected kind of all over there, maybe, hopefully, we'll see. And then I'm gonna have to turn on the rest of the brass over here. And then I think, was the brass here set to come out of here? Yes, it was. Okay. So I need this to go up and start running. So we are going to disconnect from here. And then this line can reconnect over to this line. And then this is going to have to turn on. I don't know how much brass we're making at the moment, probably 120. And that's going to be using 30. So that should use the full 120. That should give us a ton of brass plates. And then those brass plates have to go into that container over there, so we can make more of the tier 4 build parts. Yay. Just too much crap going on, man. Okay, so I need to go over and check on the food first, make sure that's running, and then if that is running, then we need to go and check on the purple slugs, make sure that they're still doing their purple slug thing. Alright, so that is connected all the way through here. I believe it is. Are you doing a thing, sir? We have water, we have no fertilizer. The reason why we have no fertilizer is because we have no water in here. Okay. The reason why we have no water in there is because the water in here is slowly making its way up. Emphasis on slowly. Alright, that is not it. This is it. Wait, do you have water? You do have water, but you don't have carrots. That's not actually getting us any water. Wait, no. It is going up, just very, very slowly. 46.7. Charles says, oh my god, the moon space map seems so easy, and it seems site max out at 10, not 9 anymore. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm just over here trying to make sure my water is working. Oh, and it's trying. It's trying. So it goes up, then it drains out, and then we're getting some. We're getting somewhere. We're getting. No. Wait. And we're full. And now we're not full. And now we're full. Okay. And now we're not full. Oh my god. We're almost maxed out. Of course, now it dropped even lower. Okay, so you still need carrots. Wait, hold on. You are not going up at all. That's no good. I think it's because I'm counting on a lot of the steam reforming to get me a lot of the water that I need. And I'm thinking the issue that I'm having right now is I'm not getting enough water going through here. So, I mean, we got the steel going, I guess. I don't know if we're supposed to have the steel going. Let's see. Over here. Okay. So that is maxed out at basically whatever it can handle. And then this all needs to be updated to Mark II. Just taking the shortest route. We're going to run out of steel rods again. Which one of these goes directly in there? Probably this one. And out of steel rods. Okay. That's going to be actually here. at least I didn't have to go too far. And we're out of steel rods. Great. The only rate... Oh, and we're out of steel completely. Okay. So now I have to make steel. This is annoying. And I'm not going to get anything unless I have those slugs doing their thing. I mean, unless I get rid of the fluid conditioner parts of this. And then it'll just, you know, put out whatever it can, I guess. So if I do that, does that get rid of... No, it still keeps that there. That one doesn't have it. Okay, so now it's sending out more stuff. Good. Let's see, and then our stuff over here. Do I need more steertite? No, I think it's just this stuff, the sapphirite, that I needed. I think everything else is good. But that will get us going for now, at least. It's not going to be as much, but you know, something. All right. So that'll go through here, start making more stuff for us. And that will go into there. And then also, I still have like all of this, so... Oh, that doesn't go back in there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We're making stuff again. Okay. So we've got our copper and our zinc going through. Good. It's a little slow, but that's all right. I'm just putting out a full 60 per minute, so that's maybe not a full 60 per minute, but it's close, you know. And what do we have in here? Crushed stone. Okay. All right, that'll hopefully make us some more bronze. Then once we're making more of the bronze, then, you know. Now, the other thing that I could do is just use water as our liquid over here. And then I can just pump out the water. Like, I got plenty of water around here. But that would not give me as much as that would. Kind of need that. All right. What are we at? 8:35? All right. So I think I'm going to end it here for now. I can't really say that we got too much done, even though I know that we did. It just doesn't seem like a lot because we're not there. But we're getting closer. So it's just a multi-step process. But that is going to be all that I've got for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one, which should be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Another Satisfactory Plus episode. And then on Friday, we go back to Mimas. Friday and Saturday. So should be fun. But that's all I got for tonight. So for now,